everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are having a fabulous morning, whatever you are, evening. Hope it's wonderful. Today I want to talk a little bit on the business end of things. We all know that for your Posh business, you want to get Posh on the people. That is the best way that they can fall in love with the Posh. You let them try it and they are going to be hooked. So, one of those things that I like to sample out is chunks, and I like to cut them up. And sometimes there's a little bit of confusion about how to cut them, what the best way is. Now, there are two methods that I have used to cut them up. One is the microwave, and one is actually in the oven in case you maybe don't have a microwave. Some say that the oven heats it a little bit more evenly. Really haven't found that to be true, but I will show you the two ways. The first way in the microwave, you're going to heat it for 20 to 30 seconds. You're going to do 10 seconds on one side, flip it over, do 10 seconds, and if you need another additional 10, flip it over again, and then do those additional 10 seconds. So 20 to 30 seconds, 10 seconds each side. You know, that's going to kind of help heat it more evenly. But if you don't have a microwave, or if you do prefer to use the oven, you want to heat your oven to 200 degrees, and then you are going to put the chunk bar in the oven on a on a cookie sheet or something, and then you're going to heat it for 10 minutes per side. So it does take a lot longer, but it can potentially, I suppose, heat it a little bit more evenly, but I really haven't had any difficulty with the microwave method, and it's a lot faster. So that's the one I'm going to be showing you today. Okay, so I have my chunk and it is heated. You want to be careful because they can get quite warm to the touch. Then once you take it, you just, I'll cut from this side. But then you just put your knife down through it, and you shouldn't have any trouble at all. I kind of go slow. I wiggle my knife back and forth. I let the knife do most of the work, but it'll cut through the chunk fairly easily. And you can sample out these larger slices that I'm cutting, but I do typically go back and cut them in half. And that is, that's the size that I sample out to people, because you're not giving them you're not going to give them a full size. You're just going to give them exactly what you said, a sample, so that they can have a little taste. Okay, so now you can see I have them all cut up here, and this is how thick I make them. And that is about how wide I make them. So I haven't counted them yet. I'll put the number of how many samples there are in the description box below, but that is basically how you cut up a chunk bar. It doesn't have to take a lot of work, and as long as it's properly warm, not melting, but as long as it's warm, it's not going to get all crumbly on you. So I hope that helps y'all, and happy sampling. Get that Posh on the people. Bye!